Okay, so you guys can see Itty behind me. That's Itty right there. So I sat right here so you guys can see my work sign. Anyway, this is going to be very sweet. Hi, you guys. Happy Monday. Apparently, it's a holiday, and I only know that because of the magical night I had in Los Angeles. So I'm starting work in just a few minutes, so I'm trying to eat my breakfast right quick. So, okay, I work at the farmer's market at this dope, cute little cheese shop. So yesterday, I'm helping customers, doing my thing, being fabulous like I am. And so this guy comes in, wanting to get cheese, gorgeous accent, French accent, and he's waiting patiently, right, for me to help the other customer. And I knew he specifically wanted something because he just stayed waiting. So I helped him, and we began talking. He's a teacher. So we just began talking, right? And he took a great interest in me. And I told him about the movie that I'm writing. I don't know how it came up, but we just started talking about it. So then he asked for my Instagram and followed me on Instagram right then and there. And I took out my phone and he followed himself back on my Instagram, blah, blah, blah. So he comes back by at like 6 p.m. yesterday. We close at 7 on Sundays. So he came back and asked what time I get off and if I wanted to go and have a drink with him. So I'm like, sure. So he comes back, waits for me to close. We go walk around where I took you guys to the Grove. So that area is called the Grove, where we went, where the movie theater and all that is. So this is the farmers market. A little ways that way is the Grove. So we walked around there and just was talking. And okay, so here's the thing. He's French Guiana. I think that's how he kept saying it. Because I used to say Guyana, but it's French Guiana. And yeah, so the place shut down. We went and had drinks and light dinner at Mixology. I think you guys seen that when we toured down there. So we stopped at Mixology, and yeah, it was just a lovely night. So this is why she's all natural today, because I actually just came to work from his place, and we had a lovely evening. And the picture that you see on the thumbnail is a portion of the breakfast that he made me. So it was really, 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 really lovely. Um, that's all I'm going to say about that. But it was lovely. And thanks to Mother Nature, it was tame. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. But it was nice. And he said some things that goes in line with what I've heard my whole life. So he was just like, I love the way you think. I love your positivity. And he said, before I never thought anything about money. Because he asked me if it's important for me to be a millionaire. And I said, yes. He said, why? I said, because I can help more people that way. It's not about having the money for myself, but having the money gives me the advantage to do the things that I want to do, right? And the things that I want to do aren't for me or about me, right? You get it? So we were just having these conversations, and I told him that that's one of the things that I love about entrepreneurs, the ones that I listen to. Everything is really about service. So he was just like, wow, I never even thought about it like that until now. So it's dope. It's dope. I don't know if I'll see him again. Um, and I just say that because that's always how I view anytime I meet somebody. Anytime. So he just kept saying, I can't believe I'm with you. And I said, I don't believe it. So he was like, what's the difference? I said, well, for me, the difference is I don't believe it, and I'm not going to believe it until I find myself with you ongoing. And I said, whereas you saying you can't believe it, for me it's like I'm amazed that I'm here in this moment with you. So for me, the difference is no, I don't believe it. Yeah, this is happening now, but I can never see you again. You know, who knows? Not putting negativity out there, but I don't know. I take each moment for each moment. So that those were nice moments that we spent together. If they have again, if they happen again, fantastic. I hope they do. I anticipate that they will. But until they do, that was just one beautiful night with a beautiful man in a beautiful place with beautiful weather, beautiful conversation, beautiful energy, and I'm okay with that. If I get a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, that would be fantastic as well. So, that was that. We'll see. He he did comment on my Instagram, so if a couple of y'all want to go check him out, you can go check him out. He's I don't know. I don't know who he is. He's he's a French Caribbean man, and he came and bought cheese yesterday, and picked me up while he was at it. He's a beautiful man. We had a great conversation, but we'll see. You know, after my marriage, I don't put my eggs in baskets anymore. So, if we have more time together, that would be awesome. If not, the time we spent together was absolutely perfect. But we do follow each other on Instagram now. I think he's ANG973 or something like that. So y'all go check him out for me. Go peep him out and tell me what y'all think. He's very handsome though. He's light. He's very light. Um, like a olive skin tone. Like I said, he's French Guiana. My mentor is French Guiana also, but he's black. He's African descent. I'll say it like that. French Guiana. So Julian is French Guiana. But yeah, I don't know. And he speaks French, Spanish, Creole, Portuguese, and one more. He speaks 5 languages, not including English, but he speaks 5 languages. And he says he'll teach me French. He taught me a couple of words. So, and he said that yesterday before we did the whole Instagram thing, like while he was getting his cheese. And the way he was just looking at me, and I'm like, I knew he wanted something. I knew it was more than just the cheese. And he's a teacher, and he's been in LA for 3 months. He's been in the US for 3 months. That's dope. You know what I think would really be dope about that is if we did continue something. You know, it's like we both got here. We just met. He's 37. He didn't believe. He still. I don't think he still believes that I'm 45. So, but he's 37. I thought he was 29. I don't. He looks amazing. He looks very good. So, anyway, I'm quite sure I'm late for clocking in. So I'm gonna go, you guys, and yeah. So I'm just cheesing because I had a lovely night in Los Angeles, and it was amazing. And he's got a cute little studio. He lives in Culver City, like on Venice Boulevard. So, what are y'all saying? I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. You have a beautiful day as well. I'm going to sign off now. Look at how cute the shop is. Oh my God, it's so adorable. So Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I will chat with y'all later. Have a lovely Monday. If you're off, have a fantastic day. Relax, get your rest, have fun, do whatever it is you have planned to do. And I will chat with y'all later. Peace.